Barry Wolf for Baseball Profile for the Manitoba Baseball Hall of Fame. And our guest this morning with us is Wayne Poole, who was originally from Macaulay. And I'd like to welcome you, Wayne, this morning.
Okay.
And first of all, Wayne, if you could elaborate a bit on where you were born and raised and when your minor baseball career started.
My hometown is a little community called Manson. I took my schooling there and up until grade 10, and then took 11 and 12 in Macaulay. My baseball career, most of my minor 12, 13, 14-year-old was played at Elkhorn. And then my father had a business in Macaulay, so I kind of graduated there and got involved with a fellow by the name of Don Jemison, who put together a bunch of us young fellows and started playing some 16 and under ball, and he gradually worked us into intermediate baseball, starting in that age. So we had some growing pains in those early years, but it was a lot of fun.
You graduated to the Manitoba Senior Baseball League in 1973. That was with the Macaulay Blazers, am I correct?
Actually, in the first few years in the Manitoba Senior League, it was called Macaulay Mooseman Blazers. And we were accepted into the Manitoba Senior League in 1973.
Are there any major highlights that come to mind, whether it be intermediate or in the Manitoba Senior Baseball League?
Well, I remember in Bantam, I was selected to the Oil Dome All-Stars. We went to Moose Jaw, lost the Western Canadian Finals to Brannan. I remember that. In 75 and 76, I played with Team Manitoba in Vancouver and Fredericton. We won bronze in Fredericton. A lot of fun was had at Kenosee Lake. Had a big tournament back in those years, and it had teams from across Saskatchewan and the States, and the Blazers had a real run there. I think we won that 5 years running, and actually won the batting one year and got a silver bat engraved. So that was quite an honor. We hosted the Westman. The Westman hosted the Canadians in '77, and I was part of that organizing committee. And we had games in Macaulay, and different centers. So that was quite a challenge and quite gratifying.
I had the opportunity of playing against you, Wayne, and an excellent glovesman at first base and a period hitter. You were 7 times named to the first and second All-Star teams, which is quite a feat, especially with the competition. There was 11 teams in the league at that time when you were playing with the Blazers in the Manitoba Senior Baseball League. So that certainly is an accomplishment on your behalf. To cap it off, you will be inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in the year 2008, and just wondering what your feelings were in regards to this one.
I'm very honored to be included with fellows who had preceded me and the other fellows that are going in this year that I totally respect as ball players and people, and especially my teammates who have already been inducted, Barry Jemison, Roy Cuthill, Dale Lowe's, and Terry Lind. I just feel really honored to be included.